For Brittany and Ian, it's going to be a long night here. Many areas are going to suffer power outages. There's going to be some tree limbs down and some trees. And this is what we have. Tropical storm warning in effect basically for all the counties from the I-59 corridor on southward. So all the counties in blue under that warning. And it's primarily because of the possibility of strong wind gusts. And there is Zeta right now. Now pretty much just barely east of New Orleans. Peak winds down to 105, so it's still a Category 2 hurricane. Pressure up a little bit, moving north-northeast at 25 miles per hour. And it's only going to accelerate as it comes northeastward tonight. And that means the track of the storm, something like this, pretty much over North Shelby County around 1 o'clock in the morning. And the Hurricane Center estimates maximum sustained winds at that time, 65 miles per hour. Obviously in gusts, it'll be even stronger. That will be just south of the Birmingham Metro, maybe right over Pelham or Helena or Alabaster, something like that. So the impacts here include sustained winds of 40 to 50, gusts 55 to 70. Rain totals 1 to 3 inches. That we can handle most likely. A few isolated tornadoes possible. I don't think that'll be a widespread thing, but what will be widespread will be power outages and numerous trees down. A lot of outages already being reported in from Louisiana with the storm. High winds and power outages, high impacts, flooding, and medium. Tornadoes will call a low impact. There is one warning currently in effect south of Columbus, Mississippi. That storm moving northward may just barely miss central Alabama. 29-mile-per-hour winds at 8 o'clock tonight for gusts in Birmingham. Same thing in Tuscaloosa, 24 in Anniston. But as we go through the overnight period, those winds will come up. Look at up to 60 by 1 o'clock in the morning in Birmingham, 40 in Anniston, 55 Calera, 65 in Clanton. Not quite so bad off to the northwest. By the time we get to 2 a.m., 52 miles per hour in Birmingham, almost 70 in Clanton. 72 Alexander City, 67 in Talladega. And then during the overnight period, as we approach daybreak, the wind gradually comes down over much of the area, but still quite strong over the northeast. Later on tomorrow, that will diminish too. Tomorrow offers improvement because the wind will gradually diminish. The rain will pretty much taper off by daybreak and then just some showers after that. And during the afternoon, we might even get some clearing. In the meantime, we are dealing with the WVTM 13 Live Doppler. Pretty good swath of rain across the area. It is shifting northward with time. So from Birmingham on south now, a few showers, most of the steady rain up here, Marion, Winston County, Coleman County, Blount County. There's that one tornado warning south of Columbus, Mississippi. The storm seems to have weakened a little bit. We'll keep a close eye on it. Everything on here moving from south to north. So even once this batch goes away, here comes another one in from the southwest, and that will get here overnight tonight. So along with the wind, be a very rainy night, but again, I think the period of heavy rain is relatively brief, and that's why we're more concerned about the wind. Here's the way the night shakes down. 7 o'clock and 9 o'clock. Impact weather. Rain likely, 73 degrees. Overnight tonight, rain a definite thing, 100% chances. So that's severe time, especially because the wind will be increasing and the wind at times gusting in excess of 55 or 60 miles per hour. A very long overnight period coming up for sure. Rain chances 70% tomorrow, mostly for the early morning. Then a nice break, 0% chance Friday through Monday rather, and it looks like that kind of good weather lasts well into next week. 7-day forecast looking like this. The severe icon for tomorrow is primarily for the overnight hours or early morning hours. Very windy still. The rain pretty much letting up shortly after daybreak, clearing during the day tomorrow or during Friday. Then great weather this weekend into next week. Classic fall weather. Highs pretty close to 70. Nighttime lows very chilly in the upper 30s to near 40. You are